Making a MOOC is reasonably difficult. It is very different from the way we normally prepare for classes. So for this MOOC, I recall we started a little more than 6 months ago, and we had to plan through what we wanted in the course. This required a lot of thinking on what can be delivered in this format and what cannot be. So the big challenge in design was how we can deliver the concepts that we talk about in class to live students in chunks of 3 to 6 minutes. So we wanted to condense some concepts, some information in very small chunks which could be delivered through a video format. And then we also had to think about what are supporting materials like animations or charts or graphs that we could use. We then had to put the material in the context of the structure that we have and then come up with appropriate questions and assignments for students. This took a long time because we were now thinking of students who were very different from the students we get in IIMB. There are students from all over the world. In fact, in my course right now, I have students from more than 170 countries. So this was very difficult for us to anticipate what will work and what won't work. We have revised questions perhaps 5-6 times to make sure that they are very clear and people are able to get it.
Hello, I am B. Mahadevan, Professor of Operations Management, IIM Bangalore. Currently, I am offering a course in the MOOC format, Introduction to Operations Management 1 in the edX platform. I must tell you, I have been teaching operations management for 25 years. MOOC has created a very different perspective to how do you create insights, how do you make a community-led learning as a reality. It's wonderful to see thousands of us get together and discuss issues which will be very difficult to do it in a classroom.
Hi, I'm Shankar Venkatgiri. I'm here at IIM Bangalore as a faculty in the Quant Methods and Information Systems area. It's now a dream come true that I have gone on to edX and addressed a worldwide audience on statistics. The journey began when a pedagogical research assistant and I had to plan everything out as to what would go in front of the camera and what would go outside the camera, which is all in content format, such as text and exercises and so on. Now, what went in front of the camera had to be a scripted experience, so I went ahead, wrote a few dialogues down for a character that I bring in called Lisa. So it was a friendly conversation between Lisa and me, and how we would together convey the essence of statistics. Week after week, there was a bulletin that I would put out on what it was like so far in the world of the forums that we were hosting. And then after that, towards the end, it all came together with students beginning to understand the main purpose of the material, and there were several people offering words of praise and appreciation, which made all of our efforts worth the investment. And at the end of it all of us behind the scenes sat together and created a large final exam with 90 questions. This is not something I would have done in a brick and mortar setting like this. Whereas online, there was the opportunity for somebody to spend as much as 6 hours working on that exam. So when they cleared everything, I would say by IIMB X standards, they definitely had earned their certificate.